Today's June 22nd. We're at the trailhead at Kinsman Notch, getting ready to put this pack on and head up the mountain. So this is the second big section of the AT, 51.3 miles. We're going to go from here over to Crawford Notch. So as soon as I hit the trail, I'll take a couple shots, and then we'll take some other interesting shots on the way. Looks like forecast for a little bit of rain, although it was sunny driving up here, so hopefully this will pass. Okay, 3 hours and 36 minutes, and I am on top of Wolf Mountain, about 4.6 miles in. And it's starting to break up. You can see Lincoln and Lafayette over there. I think that's what those are that we're looking at. And then the Kinsmans should be over this way. So, not much to see other than a lot of mud and fog. But now it's just about, I guess it's about noontime. Let's see, 12:26. So, gonna have some lunch and enjoy the views here for a while, and then pack off to Elijah Brook Shelter. Talk to you then. Well, here we are at the Elijah Brook Shelter. I'm gonna go down and get some water, put the food in the bear box, and let you take a look around. Well, here I am at Lonesome Lake Hut, changing plans. Cascade Brook was running so heavy that I couldn't get across it, so I decided to come back and spend the night at the hut, which I am the only guest, which is kind of interesting. No one else is here. This is just cleared off just a few minutes ago. It was pouring rain all day, and I think I ended up hiking like 10 miles and decided, well, I'm going to change course and I'm going to go down to the Lafayette campground and then up Lafayette and then continue my trek over to Garfield and then to Zealand Hut and then to Ethan Pond and then Crawford Notch at the end. So today's a nice day. It really cleared off nice, but earlier it was really nasty. Real pretty area here. Okay, 11:07 at the Greenleaf Hut. And there's Lafayette, which I'll be heading up in a few minutes. And Lincoln, and over to Haystack. And some fine hikers right here. Say hi.
Looking at another fine hiker.
Beautiful day.
It is a beauty compared to yesterday.
Can't get a better day.
Okay, I'm that's Garfield right there. See that little shelter up there? It's sitting. What we're looking at now is Lafayette, and that's the ridge line. You should come all the way down and then coming all the way up here. And that's the valley that goes to Franconia Notch, and that's Route 93. Okay, we are at the Garfield campsite. This is kind of the overlook. If you look straight out, kind of at the base of that mountain that we're looking at, you'll see there's looks like a house. It's the Galehead Hut. You can kind of see the trail, and that's where I'll be going tomorrow. And then we'll go up to South Twin and then over the ridge to the right, and then down on the back side of that. That's where the Zealand Hut is, and I'll be meeting Doug there tomorrow. So it's been a beautiful day. It's a little cloudy right now, but it was sunny. It was breezy on top of the ridge. Probably I'm going to say 50 degrees, somewhere around there, a little chilly. But once you got in the woods, it was fine. So, another good day. Windy up here, as you can tell. But that straight ahead is mountain. Garfield, down up over South Twin, and now I'm on top of Mount Hill. And behind me, looking right now at Mount Washington, but it's in clouds, so you can't really see that. But anyway, that's the direction where I'm going down. Okay, here we are, the 26th of June on Friday. Here's my partner, Dougie.
Phil.
I met him at Zealand Hut, and we had a nice dinner last night. Met a lot of people. It was full, and we're at a little viewing spot here.
Whitehall.
This is Whitehall.
White Cliffs of Whitehall, where the slide
Yeah.
came down.
And you
Right
can-
over here, came all the way down into that Tarn Lake.
Yeah, and here's behind us the slide. It looks like a nice day. We're going to Ethan Pond today. Short hike, 5.5 miles, something like that. So a good day to rest. Okay, Doug said this is a good GoPro moment. So you can see the hut where we stayed. I'm pointing my finger at it, and you should be able to see it
Zealand
up there,
Hut.
which is Zealand Hut.
Mount Hale behind it.
And that's Hale behind it, which we climbed when we came into the hut several years ago. That's Z Cliff that I'm looking at now, which we showed you earlier. But Doug wanted to show this this rock slide. Hopefully the sun is kind of in our eyes, but hopefully you'll be able to see it. So anyway, there you go.
And now we're looking down the valley here, which this was all logged around 1900. They clear cut all of this.
And we think that's the bonds over there.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that is sticking up
This is
over
an
there.
old logging road that we're on right now.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well. All right.
I think we might be in the wilderness because the trail's a little bit narrow. They're not cutting it back as much as they do in the non-wilderness, which is usually 4 feet wide, 10 feet high.
Going.
You know, I'll give you a little narration here. So we're in the woods, Pimawasset Wilderness, and this has been, as I said earlier, logged before in 1900s. In fact, they clear-cut everything, so that helped establish the National Weeks Act, which was protecting the forests of the nation, and especially in New Hampshire, because they had flooding down in cities like Manchester. They actually had mud flooding in the Merrimack River come all the way down from all the overlogging that they had done up here in the White Mountains. There's the blaze, so we're on the AT, White Blazes and White Mountains.
Coming over to Brook, one of the bridges. Is this coming out of the pond?
I think so.
Yeah. A pretty shot. Okay. Here we go, some bog bridges. Coming into Ethan Pond Shelter. It's 11:16 on Friday. So it's going to be a short day, which is a good thing for me. Probably not for Doug, but for me. That's pretty. There's the pond. Looks like this one's been here a while.
Yeah, it's one of the older ones. Might be the oldest now.
Yeah, is it? Ten platforms that away. All right, good. We're recording. Okay, here we are at Ethan Pond, sunset. Friday, June the 26th, right? And we have live entertainment.
Yeah.
And we have the caretaker, Patrick. Yeah? Adam.
Close.
Okay. Oh, Patrick was the guy we met at the
That's right.
hut this morning. And Doug, and John, another CIO, yeah, who's the fisherman who was over here catching some trout. And we have folks from Wisconsin who now live in Manchester. From Green Bay, Wisconsin, go Packers. And Pennsylvania, right? Pennsylvania. And then the girls, DC and Massachusetts. Yeah, so we got a crowd here tonight. Beautiful night. Where's Gumi? Hey. Yeah. You're on TV. Here we go.